All right, what's up, my friends? 10 War of Spark brews. Here we go. Dimir Pteramander. So, a lot of Grixis decks have been floating around, but I want to try something a little cleaner, a little better against Nexus, because the Grixis decks aren't great against Nexus of Fate. There's a lot of clunk, you know. So, let's cut it down to just Dimir. That allows us to play Opt. We're already playing Duress and Thought Erasure and all these spells anyway. And then we can play Pteramander, which makes our spells good. It's kind of like a Tombstalker-y kind of card. Obviously, Enter the God-Eternal's Mills, which is kind of cool. Thought Erasure Mills, Discovery Mills. Pretty cool. Also playing 2 copies of Saheeli, Sublime Artificer, all of our spells. We tried this card in the Grixis deck. It wasn't very good because we weren't playing enough cheap spells that cantrip. This deck's playing 4 Opt and 4 Discovery. So that's pretty cool. Of course, Thief of Sanity is great. Hopefully the Pteramander will draw fire for it. One God-Eternal Kefnet, 1 Hostage Taker, and of course, Enter the God-Eternal is really, really good. And then, against Nexus, now we sideboard, and we have 8 threats that cost 3 or less. So we can play some kind of a threat and leave mana up. Pteramander is going to be very, very good against Nexus. Once we board our extra counterspells and our Duresses and stuff, Pteramander plus counterspells is very, very good. So this deck is probably a little bit objectively worse than Grixis on average, but seems much better against Nexus decks, as well as probably better against control decks, maybe. But we'll see. So we got Sideboard's got Narset, really good card against Nexus. Cry the Carnarium, Hostage Taker, Eldritch Reborn, all the usual stuff. Also, a much cleaner mana base. We're obviously just playing mostly basic lands. So we'll take very little damage from our lands. We're a very good Thief of Sanity deck. Let's try it out. We got some new cards here, obviously. In Saheeli, God-Eternals, Tyrant, Scorn. We're playing Infection because I want a lot of 1-mana spells. Because ideally, you want to play Saheeli on turn 4 with a spell as well. We are not playing Field of Ruin. We could play like 1 field. I could buy that. Sure, you sold me. Am I dumb? I'm dumb. I can't spell. Up. Battlefield. Got it. We'll play 1 field over a swamp. Alright? Blast Zone. Blast Zone's also good, actually. But I don't think we need Blast Zone in this deck. We have a lot of removal spells and things like that. So, let's try it. Dimir time. A lot of other fun decks on tap. If you haven't seen these yet, they'll be on YouTube if you have played them already, and the rest will be later in the stream. So far we've played, this deck didn't work. Awkward. Played Proliferate, we played Amass, and that's it so far. So we got Wizards to play, Heroic, Golgari, Tokens, a lot of decks to play. But for now, this is what we're doing. Let's battle. Blast Zone is definitely interesting. But I think that we're fast enough where we can hopefully beat the enchantments by just killing them. We'll see. What's up, Kin? Alright, sweet. The creature land is pretty cool. Not sure if it has a home in such a color-intensive format. Alright, well, a lot of Grixis decks. Alright, bombs away. Oh my god. Another Esper deck? Cry, Contempt, Wrath, Absorb. I think we're taking the Contempt, trying to get this Saheeli in play, and then go from there. Obviously, Cast Down's terrible, which kind of sucks. Yeah.
Sugar and water.
Thought Erasure again? That's pretty good. I could buy that. Right, so we go attack, they go land, we go land Saheeli, they go land, and they have Absorb up, which cast it anyway. It's fine. Yeah, I like Thought Erasure a lot. You need the list, huh? Article Friday. I don't know why that command doesn't work, but... Alright, what you got, fool? Okay, I think we're going to, I think we're just gonna take 2 in Thought Erasure. I can always cast down Pteramander if I try and use a spot removal spell on it, just to get a token, because his cast down's totally dead otherwise. And life doesn't really matter. Cute play, we can minus a servo on Pteramander and evolve it for a 5/5. It is pretty cool. Alright, so they use the Absorb, which is great. And now we have Kefnet ready to roll, which is also good. That is super awkward. Alright, well, we had Kefnet. Now we don't have Kefnet. That sucks. Good draw by our opponent. I think we're going to cast down our token. Just put an extra spell in the graveyard. One short. Jeez. I think it's just Liliana. Second Wrath is redundant. That's a really good draw. Yeah. That's not great. That's not great either. Yeah. All right.
Innovation knows no bounds. I will return.
Yeah. Don't think you're returning from exile, my friend. Oh, God. So, just the usual frustration of playing against control. I have a bunch of dead kill spells in our hand. What is taking so long? Let's go. It's a servo. Thanks for following, everyone. If you haven't followed, hit that follow button, of course. What are you doing? Should I play Kefnet turn 4 into their Absorb? Like, doesn't make any sense. Like, drawing the discard spell for Kefnet was pretty huge. We had a clear path for Kefnet, but they just drew a discard spell. I mean, I guess we just make a 4/4. They're just gonna kill it with Mortify, but I guess whatever, like. Yeah, that's not how that works. Thanks, though. Appreciate that. Turned our Hand of the God-Eternals into a Duress, also. Is a Corsair keyboard. I'm looking to get a silent keyboard. Because my keyboard is too loud and annoying. Anyone knows a good silent keyboard, let me know. I mean, Duress you. Yeah, that's pretty bad for us. Because you don't want to mill your opponent, that's why. We have Pteramander in our deck and other things.
Trust me, you'll thank me later. I suppose that's how it was meant to happen. Hurry!
So they have Negate, Cry the Carnarium, Cry the Carnarium. Pteramander plays. Pteramander is actually really good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have the maximum, and we have Tyrant Scorn to bounce it. That's actually pretty great. That's really bad for us. Alright. I mean, this Pteramander might go coast to coast, honestly. They get like one good Azcanta activation. The question is, do I want to enter the God Eternals on my Pteramander just to make a 4/4 and put lethal on the board? Probably. The problem is if they draw a kill spell, they could negate it and find a kill spell with search for Azcanta and kill my Pteramander, and the game just ends. They've already had 2 Contempts, a cast down, and a Mortify. Probably have at least 2 Mortify and 2 cast downs left. Azcanta is exactly enough for that. If they find it and try and kill it, we can bounce it. Then I have to recast it and readapt it, and they get to Azcanta again. We're going for it. Yeah, you have to target a creature. Hail! Resub, 5 months.
Jim, hoping for donation bonus leagues again soon.
Soon. I've been doing a lot of work on the stream. See all that crap down there? That's all new stuff for the stream. A lot of stuff's going on in the background. I spent a few hours last night working on stream stuff. Alright. Alright, I mean, just don't do it to me, you know? So it's coming. Is the Logitech G512 a silent keyboard? So I want to hear noise. I want to hear nothing. I want a mouse and a keyboard that are dead silent. So I'm going to hear this all over again, you know? Well, that's pretty good for us. Alright. I mean, there's a chance. They have insight too. It's kind of gross. Any keyboard with Cherry MX clears? What the hell is that? Mortify. Alright. Did they ask Kanta and stuff? Oh, I wasn't looking. No. Is it? It's their main phase? Right, I'm gonna unsummon my creature. The nice thing about Tyrant Scorn here is that it's a kill spell that's actually useful against control. I mean, so you're saying there's a chance. Ooh. That's pretty good. Hit me, dealer. What's an O-ring? Besides, you know, the gross thing. Thought Erasure. So you're saying there's a chance. They are dead on board currently. Your turn, Mr. or Mrs. Cry of the Carnariums. They can flashback Insight, and they have to hit exactly Mortify or Cast Down. Or Kaya, I guess. Kaya! Hold! Or Contempt now. No! A Wrath!
Hi, Jim.
We're back!
Any chances on Abzan?
Abzan, not today, but definitely in the future. Elite 2, thanks for resub, appreciate that. Yeah! Man, we were getting crushed that game, too. Pteramander's pretty good. Alright, now I get Sideboard with a cool crap. Alright, bring in Narset, Negate, Stroke, Duress, Eldest Reborn, Hostage Taker. We're cutting Fungal. What are we cutting here? Which have all gas. Hostage Taker, Enter the God-Eternals, Ugin. Oh my god, just literally all gas. How many kill spells do I want for Thief of Sanity? Dreadhorde Invasion seems interesting for this deck, definitely. That might be a cool card to play on 2, and then you could just... We're not really playing any main deck counter spells, so... I think I want Cast Down for Thief, but I might just have too many cards here. So I might just maybe Stroke is not like great. Pull the keycaps off my keyboard and put O-rings on them. I have to take off every key on my keyboard. No, I want to buy a keyboard that's quiet. I don't want to pull off like 95 keys. Alright? Take my money and make things easy for me. Saheeli makes ground creatures, not flying creatures. I don't know. We have a lot of... I'm going to cut the cast downs. And... Is Kefnet good? They can counter it or Thought Erasure it. I don't need a mechanical keyboard. I just want a quiet keyboard. It doesn't suck. Yeah, I'm an adult. Just take my money, alright? Ugin just expensive. We're kind of like trying to play more of like a fairy style game and like a big 6-mana Planeswalker game, you know? Is it quiet, Tony, or is it like silent? Right, like I don't need an account. I don't need to be like, you know, APMing over here. Sand's fine. I think it's pretty good actually. It's got Duress, Answer for Thief, Eldritch Reborn, Opt. It's good. Saheeli is also good. Absorb Eldest Chemisters Teferi. Interesting. Eldritch Reborn is pretty good against us. Actually, maybe it's not, because we have Saheeli. They can't even cast Absorb at the moment. They're on the play, though, so they can absorb my Saheeli. I don't think they take the Absorb. Irish. No deck list today. They're all going to be in my article on Friday. CoolStuffInc.com. Just opt now for it. I want that. We have Narset and Saheeli. It's pretty good. Narset first turns off Insight. Duress, fantastic. Then now I have Saheeli into Duress. Tilt, they drew Absorb. That sucks. Alright.
I have just the trick for this.
Another Narset or Discovery. I mean, we know every card in their hand but 2, and I want to get the token off Duress to defend against their Eldest Reborn, so I'm pretty happy with how I sequenced that. We have plenty of threats in our hand. I think I take the Narset. Duress them. They don't have land, but they have Contempt, Eldest, Insight, Teferi. If they Teferi, I get to Eldest Reborn, which is great. I don't really want them to Eldest Reborn me, so let's take that. We also have Contempt in our hand, too, so... Nars is great. I think we just Nars it again. If they counter it, our other Nars is still in play. If they want to Contempt it, that's fine too.
Focused and disciplined, encounter no obstacles.
Okay, that's fine.
I still have much to learn. Hone your prowess.
Ooh, boy. By revealing to them I have Eldest Reborn, they're not going to cast Teferi. But if I Duress them, they're also probably not going to cast Teferi. That's tough. It's funny, I actually just want them to cast Teferi. For like a multitude of reasons. But Eldest Reborn is just so good. I just cast a naked Eldest Reborn next turn, honestly. Alright, let's take Eldest Reborn and just Duress. Or, that's fine, yeah. Okay. I think we're just going to cast Eldest Reborn. They have a lot of cards in hand now, but let's opt first. That's awkward. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'll just jam it. Now we have Duress, Eldest Reborn as a follow-up, so they might Teferi us here. Cool. There is no wrong one. They always play the revealed one. Sweet.
I'm not ready for this quite yet.
Backup plan. Let's Duress first, just in case. Thought Erasure, Chemist's Insight, Cry of the Carnarium, Tithe Taker. That's an interesting one. Don't care about Cry. I think just Thought Erasure. I guess our hand isn't very good. Taking Insight just kind of cuts down on their options a little bit. Our hand's not bad, though. I'm taking the Insight. I just don't think our hand is that good. The best thing is we're drawing another Eldest Reborn in 2 turns. Sure. Like, none of these cards are really that important in the grand scheme of things. I take the Insight, makes it harder to flash back. They discard a card next turn, also. Sure. Hello. Nice thing you discarded that Cry of the Carnarium, friend. Oh yeah, I want that. I should have not cast the ops. That was really dumb. So now I can't defend my Thief of Sanity either. That was bad. That was bad. I guess I could just cast his Eldest Reborn. Let's Teferi. You know what? Actually, that's fine. Let's cast the Eldest Reborn right now. This is deck number 4, I believe. Or 3. No, it's 3. Oh, yeah. Taste it. That was match 1 with Dimir, right? Match 1. 1-0 with Dimir. First tuning in. This is the Dimir deck we're playing. Pteramander Dimir. 1-0. Let's go. Waterspark, who's hyped? Who's going to SCG Richmond this weekend? Raise your hand in chat. Who am I going to see in Richmond? We got Fandom Legends tomorrow, too. I'll be playing the Fandom Legends tournament tomorrow. If you don't know what that is, you got to get on that. Alright? This Fandom Legends is awesome. This hand is not awesome. It's close, but it's a little short. On the draw, I might keep this. On the play, we can't. Alright, this is fun. Fandom Legends. They've listed the thing yet? Well, there it is. $4,000 of prizes every week. Insane lineups. Tomorrow at, I believe, 3 p.m. That was the lineup last week. That's awesome. Check it out. Fandom Legends tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Point of Mulligans also. Definitely keeping that. How did Grixis do? We haven't played that one yet. Ooh. Alright, well, Saheeli should be pretty good here, as should Hostage Taker. The problem is that I wanted to rest after Saheeli, but then I can't get their History of Benalia, which is the best possible card. I just want to actually block with this. Yeah. So I'm going to Duress, unfortunately. And they have 2 History Benalias. Crap. That's really bad for us. They have Tribunal also. I just got everything. Alright. I think we're still taking a history, though. They have a Danto Vanguard next turn. That's fine. Yeah, draw a 3rd land. That's true. 3-2 with Grixis? Grixis what?
If it's a challenge you want, then a challenge you'll get.
Oh, the Amass deck. Right, Grixis Amass, yes. Play Grixis Amass, Selesnya Proliferate, and then the failed combo deck that actually didn't work. So that's our 3rd deck. Bison, nope, nothing's on Stream Decker today. All these deck lists will be in my article on Friday, along with a write-up for each deck, all about what I thought about the deck, liked it, didn't like it, etc., etc. I'm guessing they didn't draw a land here. They're probably thinking about tribunaling my Saheeli, I guess. Amass is actually pretty good. Look for that one on YouTube. Opponent is in the tank. I think New Tezzeret is better than Nicol Bolas. No. Yep. I'm a sellout. Attacking me? Alright. That is, I don't understand anything that just happened. They didn't play Legion's Landing. They only attacked... I don't know what's going on, folks. I got no idea. Fungal. Moment. Cry. Hostage taker. Cut. I guess like Duress. Kefnet seems just bad. What? We won! I guess they had to go somewhere. They were late for work or something. Book it! 2-0. It's in the books. In the books. Is New Ugin good enough for Modern Tron? It's pretty good. I don't know if it's that good. Sounds good. A little awkward, but good. Death Coach, awesome, my friend. Okay. Okay. Alright. I guess we're like possibly cast downing something. I guess I want to save op for after that anyway. Sure. Just since I go. Raph Brannigan is an instant speed legend. Alright, so we are definitely casting Saheeli this turn. Super easy cast. They probably have a cast down in their hand. We play Saheeli, and then we get to untap and cast down and opt, do all such cool stuff.
Prepare to marvel at my masterpieces.
They have Assassin's Trophy, I'm stoked, so. Set limit break, yep, we're playing Feather later also. I think Narcissus Reversal is actually quite good. That's a card I haven't gotten to play with yet, but that card does seem really good. Alright, so this deck is based around Explore, Wildgrowth Walker, and Citadel, right? Where they try and just keep gaining life and casting spells. We're going to Thief of Sanity this turn. And say go. Hedges, 13 months, resub, you're awesome, thank you.
Jim, hope you had a wonderful vacation. Happy to have you back.
Yeah, they're exploring. Alright, they're doing it. They have two, or they have a 1/4 reach and an 0/3 reach. This card is very, very good against Thief of Sanity. Very, very good against Thief of Sanity. I'm gonna opt. Alpha, thanks for watching. Yeah, this card's actually pretty good in the format. I had a Nexus deck board this in against me, and it was quite good. Alright, but the rest is perfect. Just gonna block. Opt is nice. Alright, Duress you. Citadel, Assassin's Trophy, Path of Discovery. Alright, taking the Citadel. Thought Erasure? That's fine. This might incite them to cast Assassin's Trophy in response, which is fine. Targeting Saheeli, so I'll opt in response. Cool. Fungal Infection's not cool. Backup Saheeli is cool. And alright, so they have nothing. They don't even have a 6th land to cast the Citadel if they draw it, and they can't do much without Wildgrowth Walker anyway. So land and Gaia's Blessing. That's cute. Shuffling it all back in. Alright, so we can Saheeli, cast down, copy, attack, and get a thief hit in, which is nice. So let's do that.
My creations are things of beauty.
Wait. Target artifact you control. Yeah, okay.
I like to think fast.
Cool. Cool. I guess I'm hyping chat for this Thief of Sanity. I like it. Jade Light Path Overgrown Tomb. All right. Is there a reason to opt right now? Yeah, I guess so. Like a land drop or something. Another Thief of Sanity? Sure. Path plus Saheeli? That is pretty cool, actually. Path of Discovery plus Saheeli? I did not consider that. Gaia's Blessing. Sure. Okay. We could just kill the Arboreal Grazer and attack again. I kind of like that. And I'm going to mill myself.
Attention now.
Yeah, this is great. Wildgrowth Walker, give me that. Path of Discovery, give me that. Give me it all. I want it all. We're about to combo off your deck right now. I'm going to Path of Discovery next turn, and then make tokens, and then make Jade Light Rangers, and do all sorts of cool stuff. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, a little noise in here? Huh? In chat? That was a dope game, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Alright, we want to deal with... We need to make sure we can kill Wildgrowth Walker. That's the only card that really matters. That's the card that they have to go off with. As long as we can kill Wildgrowth Walker, we're fine. Take out Kefnet because it kind of sucks. They got Ugin. They got Fungal Infection. Thanks for following, everyone. If you haven't followed, hit that follow button, of course. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Hostage-Taker's kind of nice. Duress is like... I think I want Stroke. Because it at least answers Citadel. Answers Path to Discovery, I guess. Contempt seems kind of loosey-goosey, but we do need ways to kill. Foresight, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Do need ways to kill Wildgrowth Walker. Uh-oh. We're good. We are good. I guess I want to kill the arboreal things too. So maybe like Fungal Infection is actually fine. Because I can just like, it blocks and then I kill it, makes a token. Ugin's not bad. Contempt seems kind of bad. This card seems bad actually. Let's bring in a Fungal Infection and Ugin and call it a day. Citadel is colored, yes. It's a black card. Field of Ruin can come out of the draw. Yeah, I like that actually. Field of Ruin's like half a land in our deck. We should cut the Field of Ruin. I like that a lot. Good idea. The Citadel deck seems weird because if you just kill their Wildgrowth Walker, they don't do anything, right? Am I mistaken in that? Like without Wildgrowth Walker, they just don't do anything. Oof. I kind of want to keep. I'm going to keep. We have a number of looks at a land. We have Duress. We have Thief of Sanity. Oh, we're so good at this. I'm going to just... Pteramander. Next turn we opt Duress. I guess we have no answer to Wildgrowth Walker, right? That's kind of a tilt. Yeah. Alright. I think we're going to Discovery here. Oh, alright. Man. It's pretty good. Thief of Sanity is kind of off the table now. Thought Erasure is a great draw. That's really good. Let's start right there. I think my allergies are turning on. That's kind of fun. I kind of want the land just cast End of the God-Eternal, so they're totally out of gas. Oh, I already play a land? That's still... Oh, right, they put the extra land in play, right. They can memorial back their Branch Walker. Thought Erasure, huh? That's not very good. Alright. So, get back this thing and cast it next turn. I can kill one Wildgrowth Walker with my End of the God-Eternals. And then go from there. We actually... Yeah. Sure. They're binning it. Ugh. Gross. Now we're going to kill the 0-3 if we can draw land. And we have so many kill spells for Wildgrowth Walker too. Oh, I didn't draw land either. Oh, this is brutal. Four, five, six. I guess I can attack. If they're drawing Assassin's Trophy, so I can't even really. I can. They can just trophy the Pteramander. Yeah, we're just dead here. All right, we're just dead. Just go to the next game. That was tough. They drew more walkers than we drew ways to kill walkers, and we have like 8 or 9 ways to kill walkers, and they only have 4 walkers. Obviously, it's a little tough, but it's fine. I think I'm still happy with how we're boarded and everything. If we had a way to kill the 0-3 and get the trophy, we still just die to the creatures in play. So. Jace, 11-month resub. You great. Thanks, Jace. You. Only 4 cards that kill Walker at 2 MC or below in this deck. Yeah, probably. We also have a bunch of cantrips and stuff to find it. You know, we cast like 2 ops and 2 dispersals that game, or whatever it's called, Discovery. That's a hand, I guess. Doesn't actually answer a Walker, but pretty hard to mulligan this hand. We're drawing to any land, any opt, any discovery, any thought erasure, any cast down, any tyrant scorn, any duress. A lot of good draws. I would say, 70% of our deck is a live draw. Sure. Speak of the devil. Sure. Alright, they found a walker. Inferior duress art. So now the question is, are we going to... No. Wow. They're just doing it. Wow, this is great. And they know we have Hostage Taker. I think this is pretty great for us, honestly. We have more Thieves and they have blockers. And we have Hostage Taker for Wildgrowth Walker. This card's good. Oh, what a draw. Oh my god, it's brutal. What a draw step from our opponent. Brutal. Alright, there we go. No good draws there. Alright, we're definitely hostage takering a Grazer right now. And just getting in. We can even use it to put a land in play? That's cool. Whoa, that's a card. Alright. I mean, they have Walker. If they draw Citadel like this turn. Nope. You dead. Is that 4-0? Is that 4-0 with our Dimir deck here? Best brew so far? I mean, this one. The 4-0. Oh, we're moving on up too. Going for the 5-0. Going for the 5. Going for the 5. Keep. Haven't played our Bolus deck yet. Yeah, we had one match where our opponent scooped pretty early, but I'm still counting it. Doesn't matter, still counts. Oh man, Esper again. Nice cast down we just drew. I mean, I think we are dead here. Oh, never mind. We're good. Our cards are live. Everything's going to be okay. Answer it. Or die. Up, R&B curtains. Oh man. They answered it. Those are both good. I'm gonna keep this one, I guess. Just cast it. Yeah, that's pretty good. I get the Thought Erasure into Thief next turn. I like it. I haven't done any Aristocrats deck yet. There's so many decks I want to build, there just isn't enough time to build them all. But don't worry, we'll keep going. Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord. That's pretty good. Their hero. Alright, that's a play. That's a play. I think we're still looking to defend here, so we're just going to Thought Erasure them, still try and play this Thief. That's a Bontu. That's Pteramander with a million cards in the graveyard, right? That's only 4, but still good. Alright, so they are now helpless against my Thief of Sanity. That's all you gotta do. Sorin's fine. I'm not convinced it's better than a Johnny is, honestly. A Johnny, Vengeful, whatever. I mean, Johnny, Adversary of Tyrants. Don't draw a removal spell. Oh my god. It could have been worse, obviously, but that was good. Alright, we only have enough black to kill one thing, and they can just get it back with Sorin. Let me kill it again, I guess. I could also Contempt it. If we Contempt, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can Pteramander adapt if we cast down. Yeah, we have to Contempt it, because if we don't Contempt it, they can just get it back and cast this thing immediately. So, alright. Yeah, that's fine. Brick, please. We need one solid turn of bricking and the game's over. Last turn wasn't a brick. This turn has to be a brick. It's how it works. You go brick, not brick, and brick, not brick, in perfect uniform order. That's just how luck and magic works. No, this can't kill creatures. I thought it could also target creatures. It cannot. It'd be a lot better. It'd be a lot better if it could, like a lot better, but it cannot. Only targets players and planeswalkers. Pteramander's great. Yeah, no blocks. I think we're good here, folks.
What a mess I've made.
That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're one short of Kefnet and cast down. I'm not sure if I want to cast down, honestly. What is that? We have 5, 3. We could just kill Sorin here and play Kefnet and have cast down up. And I can't do all that, actually. We gotta kill Sorin. We don't have to kill Sorin. We have to at least attack Sorin. Alright. And I don't need to kill Hero. I'm going to keep it cast down for a potential hostage taker.
Pathetic.
Very Thought Erasure. Huh. I don't want Thought Erasure because their hand obviously sucks. Teferi's pretty cool. Bouncing things doesn't really do anything. I'm just going to leave cast down up. Yep. Thanks for following, my friends. If you haven't followed, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow in there. Deputy of Detention. Nice cast down, Jim. Nice cast down. I cast you out. Like a leper. Contempt. Okay. Alright. I always try to attack their library. It's pretty funny. Alright. Thief of Sanity, so good. Karn. I like this card. Soul Diviner. I think this card's actually pretty good. Seraph of the Scales is pretty busted too, though. Soul Diviner is actually pretty insane with Pteramander, and it's a 2/3. I'm taking that. Let's play that and Kefnet. Combos. Game. Blouses. Alright, hostage taker. I'm not sure about Cry the Carnary. I'm not really interested in that, I don't think. Moment of Craving's good. Infection's not good. Duress is definitely good. I'm not big on Kefnet, honestly. This card just like... It's just a 4/5 flyer for 4, it feels like. It doesn't really do much very often. And I'm often not super excited to redraw it anyway. And then, I don't think Ugin's great here. He's pretty good. Ugin doesn't feel very in line with what this deck's trying to do. Kefnet kind of is, but... Going for that 5-0. Again, if you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. We're playing all new War of a Spark Brews 10. This is deck number 3, and we're playing 5 matches with every deck. It's gonna be, if you missed it, it's gonna be up on YouTube. And then, of course, I have a big article on Friday where I'm gonna post the deck list for every deck I played today, as well as my thoughts on each deck.
Love the stream. Thanks for all the great content.
Jammin, thanks for your sub, my friend. 4 months, you're awesome. So I'm going to have each deck list as well as my thoughts on the deck and viability, possible changes, etc., etc. This Friday, CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com, of course, your #1 spot for all your online shopping needs. CoolStuffInc.com. Card games, board games, miniatures, you name it, they got it. Promo code JIM5 for 5% off your next order. Order some War of a Spark, order some new cards, order some cool board games like Star Realms and stuff like that. And check it out. Of course, my video articles every Monday, written articles every Friday. Also articles by great authors like Ali Antrazi and others as well. Yep, I'll be at SCG Richmond this weekend. Raise your hand in chat if I'll see you there. Beautiful Richmond. Sans gas. Nicole is basically a pro Star Realms player at this point. She plays all the time. Yeah. We had a false start today, I'm not going to lie. I thought a combo worked and it did not work. And I got to find out about it. That video will be on YouTube as well. It's not one of the 10 decks though. All right, Thought Erasure or kill the hero. I thought that if you command the Dreadhoarded back the Wanderer, it would prevent the damage, and I built a combo deck around that, but it doesn't work like that. The Wanderer has to be already in play. It's just the way that the command the Dreadhorde is worded is just kind of weird. So, like I don't really care about a token or two. I'm just gonna look at their hand, I think. God-Eternal, Seraph, they can't even cast anything. That's awesome. I would say Seraph is the worst card for us here, probably. God-Eternal is good. I do need to get rid of that. We can just act Karn, I guess. No. Moment of Craving's not bad. I guess this Bantu card isn't even that good. I should probably just take the Karn. Thief of Sanity, real good. I have no idea what I'm playing in Richmond. I probably won't decide till late Friday, honestly. Alright, so all of our discard spells are working very well to keep them off spells. Now, I think we're just playing Thief. Yeah. They drew out exactly Mortify. It's really bad, but Thief has the opportunity to just take over the game next turn. Bantu is kind of scary because if they get like one token out of this hero and they get to draw cards off it, it's a pretty big deal. But what's up, Arrowbane? I like Thieves and I like Pteramanders, and Dimir is my real cool jam. You are Arrowbane. You just slept to me for in the background for 2 hours? You're saying I'm so boring you fell asleep? I hope you had weird dreams about thieving sanity and weird 90s references. Alright, here it is. This act like a land, probably? 2 lands, alright. What's funny is now I can just like bounce the Bantu and they can't cast it again. Okay. We need to draw lands. Can I risk Discovery for a land? And then kill Precinct 1? I gotta kill this Precinct 1 now. Now that they have more cards. Can I risk Discovery for a land? If I miss, how bad? It's really bad if I miss. I'm not gonna do that. It's not worth the risk. I want to keep their board as down as possible. Keep the Thief rolling. 2 pair. What do you got? Yep. I do look forward to bouncing the God-Eternal. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that's fine. I'm totally cool with that. And a Pteramander, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the bin so far. Can I risk thiefing this turn and bouncing next turn? Yeah. That's a menace, so I can't chump block it. Alright. Oh. That was pretty good. It is putting a spell in the graveyard, though. So now we're now going to have 5 spells in the graveyard. So we're getting there on Pteramander. Two creatures is not what I wanted to see that turn, though. That is bad. And now bouncing God-Eternal Bantu is actually kind of bad for us. They took Pteramander. Wow. All right. All right. Trust spells, please. I mean, lands. That's tilt. Alright. I'm definitely not excited about the prospect of any of this. And Scorn, like, literally doesn't do anything. I think we're at a point now where we have to discovery for a land. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Discovery for a land. Bounce Bantu. Go to 1. Alright, let's do it. Shit. Yeah, definitely shit. Alright. Come on. Oh. Alright, we're dead. Alright, Oh, the plan was to find a land and then bounce Bantu. I felt we needed to get the extra land drop and the extra spells in the graveyard for our Pteramander, so our next turn was actually profitable rather than just like treading water. But we missed, and it's fine. I think I'm fine with this. I'm not huge on these Duresses, honestly. I'm going to cut a Duress. I'll put the Ugin back in. Eldest Reborn's weird, too, because, like, I think it's good against everything they have, except for specifically Hero of Precinct 1. Yeah, I kind of like Eldest Reborn. Especially on the play. I mean, Duress is just bad. Their hand gets empty pretty quick. They're playing a lot of non-creature spells. Yeah, let's cut a Duress. Just go a little bigger with the Eldest Reborns. I want this 5-0. Oh no, it's Sparky? Oh boy. Ken, I think Systemic Nexus is definitely very, very good. It is scary. Oh, just like that hand is scary. Alright, I mean, this is basically what the deck's supposed to do, so. The discard Planeswalker doesn't seem very good to me. Unless your opponent is literally not playing any creatures, in which case that the Narset is probably better anyway. We'll Duress on 1 because they might have their own Duresses. Ooh, that's a hand. I don't recall if I scryed bottom or top. I mean, they got a ways to go here. We're not really taking a relevant card. They bottomed? Alright, good. So they have 2 black-white land. Oh, they drew perfect land. That's tilt. Alright. Well, now they have their own Thief of Sanity, which kind of sucks. That's a good one. Alright. Oath of Kaya? Kaya! I mean... So, ideally they just play Thief next turn, we enter the God-Eternals it. I mean, they have 5-drop, 6-drop in their hand. We don't know if these are lands or not. Well, I've drawn pretty well, not gonna lie. Those are some pretty good draws. From a 2-land hand that couldn't cast anything to killing all my stuff. Tyrant, Scorn, I guess I want that. One, two, three spells. One short. One short. This Pteramander has some work to do. It's got some work to do. Yep. Oh, God, they drew a land too? So sick. Big draw. That is actually a huge draw. That was a really good one. Alright. That's pretty good. Oath of Kaya and Bantu. They can just sacrifice the Oath to draw a card. That's pretty good.
Demand servitude.
Alright. So we attack Sorin, Moment of Craving, Thief, and just try and Eldritch Reborn the if they draw a land for Liliana, we are just dead. So we can't ignore Sorin because it'll get back the Thief in 2 turns. So it also negates our Eldritch Reborn. Alright. I think we basically just need to hope that they don't draw a land for Liliana for like at least 2 turns.
This will not be my final party.
Which is going to be impossible basically because they're going to be able to Bantu, sack this, and draw a card. Definitely no land this turn.
Let us march into battle and make new comrades.
Maybe minus? Minus. Go for the minus. You got a minus or I'm going to do something bad to you. Minus, 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 minus. They're gonna do it. I can't handle the suspense. I'm not looking. I can't look. I will sit here and wait and not look. Wow. Liliana's teaching us how to dance, huh? That's kind of cool. Oh, I heard something. It's dead? No, they made a token. That was a really good draw, at least. That actually was an insane draw. Man, we're lucky. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that works for me.
You'll pay for that.
So now they can't minus. This dies next turn anyway. Don't draw a spell. Don't have drawn a spell. No spells, please. Play a land, Sega. Son of a bitch. That was so good. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, well, we're attacking. They probably shouldn't block. It's tough. Blocking draws a card. Alright. And then I'm going to start casting Eldest Reborns. And... Ooh. I prefer if I didn't block. I want Liliana to die here. Man, they are deep in the tank. Awesome, Decon.
How disappointing.
The brew article's on Friday, my friends. Alright, that was great for us. So, we're taking a Thief of Sanity hit, but we're also building towards something great here with these Eldest Reborns, and Navis is in the graveyard too, so... Just hope this one Thief of Sanity hit isn't too bad for us. They bin Saheeli land. Pteramander. They have one spell in the graveyard. They have many, many, many lands, though. Hold. That's
Right on schedule.
not that bad. I was thinking bounce my Eldest Reborn. It's fine. Oh, the Kai's been pretty good, yeah. This card's solid. You gonna bounce my Eldest Reborn? Like, sure. I guess bouncing Eldest Reborn, drawing card, and then just sacking Teferi to my Eldest Reborn isn't that bad. A lot of big draws here. God-Eternal's draw is great. I gotta bounce the Pteramander. That is so aggressive. That's insane. I get to get back Liliana and Wrath them. They have to draw like a creature here. Oh man, they binned Enter the God-Eternals and Discovery. Yikes. Alright, it's definitely Liliana. They discarded a Hostage Taker?
I am the master
Oh, that's so
here.
good! We couldn't target that because you can't. It's like it's. We couldn't target that with this ability on stack, so. Next turn we get the Hostage Taker too. Alright.
Get out of my way.
Damn. You mad. I mean, it's like fine, I guess. Alright, I mean, I feel pretty good at this board state. We can definitely get drawn out on here, but we have Liliana in play. We're about to Hostage Take or something for free, or get Bantu back and draw a bunch of cards.
Trust me, I have a plan.
I think we're blocking. Also, yeah, they have to have all their lands to do this too, so this is great for us. Oh, we draw a card too? God, that's great. Yeah, we're doing it. Let me get back Sworn so we can get back our Thief of Sanity. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Sure.
Feud or feast.
I'm gonna opt in response actually just to see what's up. Thought Erasure. Whatever card they drew sucks, so I don't want that. Otherwise they would have put it done that instead. Discovery Dispersal? That's interesting. Alright, let's take a look. Get tap.
Rise.
Man, she's real weird. I do like Eldest Reborn a lot. That's a card that I like. Sure.
Here goes nothing.
I kind of want to just bounce the Seraph. We could Hostage Taker it. If they have a Mortify, it's actually a disaster.
No more games. Is a useful trait.
Yeah, Mortify or I guess Absorb isn't that bad. I guess Mortify is fine too, so we can just bounce it later. Yeah, sure. All right. Morning, everyone. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. 10 new standard brews today. This is brew number 3. We're currently 4 with our Dimir deck. No deck list today. They'll all be in my article on Friday on CoolStuffInc.com. Check that one out. Why don't you? They're really tanking here. Lights, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Lights. Thanks, subbing to the stream. Welcome. Time. Yeah, we're waiting. Is our opponent just tilting out right now? Well, they're dead. You're dead. Wow. That's a solid 5-0 with the Dimir deck. Like it. From Australia, love the content, mate. Lights, I like it. Thanks so much. That's a place I have not been yet. I've been to Japan. I've been to that sort of area of the world, but I have not been to Australia yet. Looking forward to going there at some point. All right, sweet. Dimir, Pteramander. That's what's up. You like that one? 5-0. Want to see the deck list for this? Well, here it is. But it'll be in my article, coolstuff.com. I mean, obviously Japan is far away from Australia, but I'm saying, like, I've been on a plane for 20 hours, is what I'm saying. All right? Celia's pretty good. I like Saheeli. Yeah. Sweet. Awesome. Dimir. Let's keep going. YouTube folks. These are all the decks. If you want to see these, go look at my other videos. Alright? Love you, YouTube. Subscribe.